Hi, it's Pastor Dan. Welcome to Mark Daily. Follow Jesus, find life. And today I want to give a bit of an introduction to the Gospel of Mark before we get reading the text. Now, first of all, the text was written by John Mark, and he had worked with the Apostle Peter in order to develop this writing. Also, it was written probably in the late 50s to early 60s AD. Also, a couple important features. One is that in this specific account of Jesus's life, there is no sign of Jonah listed. Jonah was a story in the Old Testament that Jonah was in the belly of a whale for 3 days and then spit up after 3 days, which leads to the second important feature of the Gospel of Mark. There's no resurrection account. What that means is that the end of the story, you have the women going to the tomb and then the angel letting them know, hey, he's in Galilee. And they leave scared and afraid. That's the last part of the text. And what we see there is that there's the promise that Jesus is in Galilee, but they don't actually see Jesus at the end of the text. So that would be the fact that there's no sign of Jonah. And the reason for this might have been the fact that this would have been written to Roman Christians who would not have necessarily met Jesus, but yet still had that same promise, the promise that in the midst of the persecution under Nero, that Jesus had come and done something about this, and that they have the same promise we do, that he is alive. He's in Galilee, and he's coming again for us. So that's a good bit of news for us. The second thing is just, how do you read the Gospel of Mark? Well, one thing that you want to make sure you notice is that in Mark 1:1, you get the frame for the entire book. Well, what does that mean? The beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. See, the whole book is about figuring out the identity of the Son of God. Now, when God speaks himself in the text, he lets people know exactly who Jesus is. However, don't lose count of what everybody else says about Jesus too. Oftentimes they get it wrong. But look at what the disciples say, the Pharisees, the scribes, and many others, as they seek to know who Jesus is, to tell us who the Son of God is. However, the one really exciting and very strange part of the book in Mark 15:39, an unsuspecting character gets the Son of God's identity correct. Let's listen. And when the centurion who stood facing him saw that in this way he breathed his last, he said, truly, this man was the Son of God. The Son of God. See, a Roman centurion, he got it as he saw him on the cross. Well, this is a good start for now. If you want a general overview of the book, the Gospel of Mark, please check out the link in the description to the Bible Project, and that'll give a nice video as well as overview of the Gospel of Mark. Otherwise, I encourage you to be a part of this Lenten challenge, and would ask that you would subscribe to this channel if you would like to be receiving the videos each day. And it also gives us a chance to share the good news of Jesus with others. So that's all for today. Welcome to Mark Daily. Follow Jesus, find life. All right, have a good one. Bye.